get ready with me while I make a summer bucket list. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to come up with ideas, and after I come up with them, I'm going to talk about it while I do my makeup. So I think, let me see, I have it all on a Google Doc because I like to make Google Docs when I have ideas, and everything is there. So I'm gonna find it real quick. Okay, so this is not gonna include like my skincare because I'm genuinely getting ready for nothing, and it is literally, it's 10:34. So the first one I have is to make a summer playlist. Why is there her mic? Okay. It's to make a summer playlist. Last year, Megan made us a summer playlist, and it was really good. And I think I want to do that this year. But our music taste is very different now, if you can't tell by like the banner and stuff, I guess. Because like very different aesthetics, and also my aesthetic does not match my room. I mean, we could probably make one together, or I want to make one just for myself because I do have like a main playlist, but there's also like I have like 20 different playlists for like 20 different occasions. Like I want a summer playlist because that's just like really fun, you know, and you can like listen to music while you're at the pool, or like while you do other stuff, like while you go shopping, while you're like, if you can drive while you're driving. I personally can't drive because I'm too young. But you know, I just think that's really fun, and it's also like a great way to like connect with your friends a little bit, I guess. Maybe not connect, but like do something together. Okay, my second one is to have a very long sleepover. Last year, me and Megan had a ton of sleepovers where I would be at her house for like 5 whole days. And they were amazing. 10 out of 10. I want to do it again because they're really fun. And we honestly, sometimes we don't even do anything. It's just like we're there together, I guess. But I think if you can do them with your friends, or even just have a sleepover in general, it's a fun time. Like, it's great. Next on my list that I have so far is to learn 2 guitar songs, but honestly, it's just to learn guitar in general, because I literally have 2 guitars sitting in my room. I can play you 2 songs. Ignore how messy this looks. It just trust the process. Okay, and another thing is, like, just, like, with the stuff that I do, like, besides this, I need to be able to play guitar, and I don't know how to play guitar. So, that's great. Nobody tell my mom that I stole her makeup wipes from the bathroom for this. Thanks. No, I don't want to be like those guys at, like, parties who are like, hey guys, I know how to play guitar, I can play a song. Or like the guys that thirst trap, or like the girls that thirst trap on Instagram and TikTok and stuff. That's not really my thing. I hope I don't sound like a pick-me saying that, but like, you get what I mean. Like, I just want to be able to play guitar. I want to show you guys my new eyeliner. This is the Wet n Wild breakup proof waterproof retractable gel eyeliner. My friend had this eyeliner. It stays for so long, because I remember we were at school and I put it on my hand. It lasted there for like 2 days. I do wash my hands like a bracelet, but it lasted literally like 2 days. Next up, I have to stop biting my nails. That's a big problem for me. These are fake. Oh, I did these. I make press-ons. Very fun. I have not worn nails myself in a very long time. Like, I've just been painting them black. To the point where actually earlier today, Megan's niece, she pointed at some black nail polish and she said my name. that's funny, but it's also like really iconic at the same time. But yeah, I've always had a problem. This is the darkest eyeliner I've ever used. Oh my god. Hold on, I need a minute for this. Why am I watering? Also, if this is not meant to be used on my waterline, don't comment about it. Just like shh. Doing my upper lash line reminds me of the time that before Megan's boyfriend and her were dating, because I was the one who got them together, he agreed to let me try to do his eyeliner, and I sat there at 9 in the morning grabbing this man's eye trying to put eyeliner on him, and he kept moving. It just was not working out. It was very, very funny, and it would have been really epic if it worked, but he kept blinking. It was just horrible. So yeah, but I've always bit at my nails. I've always picked at like the sides of my nails. And I remember I'd stopped for a while because I started getting acrylics, but then I had to stop getting acrylics, and that's where it all went down. And then I started doing nails, and you know. Oh, second for me is to be prepped for high school. Listen, I'm going into freshman year. I don't really even know how I made it this far. I don't know how I've managed to have all A's or do the stuff that I do. Like, I mean, I'm smart, but at the end of the day, I don't know. Like, it's gonna be really different because, you know, the schedules are really different, everything's really different. I mean, going into new school, that's a big change, and I'm also, my whole friend group we're all kind of splitting up, going down our own paths, sort of, but luckily I have one of my close friends, so that's good. Oh, also my hair is really frizzy because it's wavy, and I haven't styled it. I'm not gonna say what type of wavy because I don't want the curl police to come and beat down my door because they're all rough about it. Yeah, so, but my other thing is, like, I need to learn how to take notes and, like, do, like, actual things, because I've never done that. I've never studied. I've never, like, I just do stuff. Yeah. My second thing, well, not my second, what am I talking about? I've been sitting here listing off a bunch of things. Another thing that I have on the bucket list is I want to, like, actually work out, because, like, I do Pilates sometimes, and I even have, like, a cute little mat for it and everything. But, like, I struggle with doing things consistently a lot. Like, it's just, like, like skincare and stuff like that. Like, I like doing it, it's just consistency for me is, like, I don't know. Okay, let's think. Now we're gonna brainstorm some other stuff. Also, the stuff sticking up is probably my bangs. Oh, this is a big thing for me. I need to worry less. I worry about, like, people's opinions and a lot of other stuff, but I, like, really shouldn't, because it's never that serious. It's really never that serious. Like, I just need to focus on myself and the stuff that I do, and if I'm doing good, then that's great, and if nobody cares, then I guess nobody cares. But, like, even in other terms of that, like, a big thing for me, like, being at the pool, or at the pool at a hotel, I don't like to go in the water if there's, like, people around for some reason, and I honestly need to just, like, stop or caring, because, like, that's getting me nowhere. Like, it's really not, because I like being in the pool, and I'm not letting myself have that time just because of other people who don't even care. Like, they're not gonna give a second thought about me. I think that's all I'm gonna do for my makeup. I want to do something to my lips, but I don't have anything to do. So I used to have this really beloved, cherished lip liner, and right on here. We're just gonna put some of this on my lips. I'm gonna put it on my finger. And then, because I don't want a lot. Is that cute? Does that match? Honestly, no. It doesn't. It's fine. So now I think I'm going to put my hair. Should I do 2 braids in front? This one's pink. So sure. We're gonna do these 2, and then we're gonna leave my bangs out. So oh, also I haven't even been doing the bucket list thing, and I need to, but I want to share this. So this is my mom's old camera, but I recently bought battery and stuff for it. I want to show you guys what I have when it turns on. It's Tokyo Hotel. If you don't know what Tokyo Hotel is, that's fine. If you do, we can be friends. We can be friends. Okay, so let me think of something else I want on my bucket list. I don't know what my bangs are gonna be like because I washed my hair earlier, and I also cut them. So whenever I get bored, I start cutting my hair. I need to straighten them, it's just not gonna happen. Let's think. Here, I'm gonna go on Pinterest and look up the summer bucket list. Ooh, okay, wait, I have one. I didn't even need to look at Pinterest. Don't make fun of the way I do my hair, because this is just, I like to separate my bangs off. Another thing on my bucket list is to go out. This is gonna freak, this might, well actually, I don't know. This might freak out me and Megan's boyfriend. It might not. I don't know. It'll be okay. I wanna go on a few double dates with like me, Megan, and then our boyfriends, because that's really fun. That's really fun. But I feel like the hardest part about it is figuring out what to do, because you got 2 boys and 2 girls. Like, they might get bored by something we do. But you know, can always just try our best, I guess. Let me think. Oh yeah, also peep my little raccoon tail. Okay. Ooh, okay. This isn't, I don't know if this counts as a bucket list thing, because it was something I was already planning to do, but making t-shirts. I love doing, like, DIYs with, like, clothes and other stuff. It's just really fun. I plan on making, like, a little, here, actually, I'm gonna show you guys. My hair can wait, it'll be fine. Like this, maybe on the front, it's gonna be a black t-shirt, or is it gonna be a white t-shirt? I don't know if it's gonna be a black or white t-shirt, but I'm gonna have like this on the front, and then like cut out, and then on the back, I'm gonna do, like this, maybe, and then it'll be like, to cover up like my swimsuit and stuff. And then I'm also gonna be making shirts for my friends, winky face emoji if you know, but also if you find out, then you find out, and you can talk about it, I guess. If you do know, put like a little pink heart in the comments, I guess. Or just do a pink heart if you're still watching because you like me, right? I mean, you should like me. I hope you like me. If not, that's okay, I guess. You don't have to like me. This feels horrible and very loose. I actually feel like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Hold on. Let me see if I even... That's just not happening. I had to clear out my storage real quick because I'm just a chud with everything in all of my devices. And tell me why in CapCut I had a video that was worth 5.5 gigabytes of storage. Okay, so as I've been trying to say like 3 times, I want to do more art because I do art. I dibble dabble. I was in art class, you know, I like doing stuff. I actually never got my favorite paintings back that I did, which hurts me with my entire heart. But it's alright. Okay, and also don't comment on how I braid my hair. I don't really. It's being braided. Okay. Let's see. I think I just want to go out. Honestly, I want to go places. I want to do things. There's something in my eye. Oh my gosh, there's a whole eyelash in my eye. Okay, I'm not trying to go blind, so I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I already have to wear glasses. I'm just not wearing them right now. Let's see. Twinkle, twinkle. So I'm gonna do my bangs. I do my bangs on the lowest setting. The lowest. Oh no. I take pictures after this and post them on Instagram. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, that's my Instagram. You should follow me. What the heck? So a bucket list thing that I want to do that I like already know I can't is hair tinsel. Like that would be really cool, but at the same time, it's just not gonna happen. So yeah, like honestly, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to my bangs. Like I've watched tons of videos, how to cut it, how to style it. I'm just doing stuff. Figure that out in a second. Twinkle, twinkle. Okay. Ooh, another thing on my bucket list is probably to put studs on stuff. Because I have some studs. I have them like hot glued on here. My friend gave me this. I love this. It's spinny. I think you can use it as a phone stand. I don't really know. What was I gonna say? But yeah, put studs on stuff. Like I wish I could put studs on like my Converse and everything, but honestly I probably need like tools and stuff. Cause like I've seen like little kids to do it. And, you know, that's fun. Every time okay, so there's this one time I saw a post on Instagram and it was something about Pete Wentz in like 2000 something, and it was like about fringe gaps, and so like every time I have a gap, I think of Pete Wentz. I'll put a picture because, like, it's important that we all know what I'm talking about right now. Or somebody might already know what I'm talking about. I don't know. But that's just how I feel, like, every single time. I think that's all I'm gonna do with my makeup and my hair. Okay, I'm not changing anything else. Because like I said, it's 11 o'clock at night. This is the best I'm gonna get with my hair right now. Cutesy, cutesy. These are the earrings I'm gonna put in. This is one of them. It's my earrings. I'm really trying to think of more stuff for like a bucket list, but I genuinely have no idea. So I think I'm gonna stop it here. I'm sorry for the lack of me actually making a bucket list, and I'm probably gonna change the title to something different. Like make a bucket list and talk, I guess, because that's genuinely all I was doing. Okay, one more time for the makeup and my hair, my bangs, and my braid. I'm gonna post pictures on Instagram probably. Thank you guys, love you guys, and I will see you next time.